Hi darlings, welcome back to my channel. Thank you everybody who has liked and subscribed. For those who haven't, yeah, if you're drawn to, do it. Yeah, this is just going to be the April air sign reading I'm starting off with. I might start off with Aquarius. I'm a Scorpio sun, Aquarius moon, but I just, it's just the way I've got it written on my list there to keep on track to make sure I get to every star sign this month, because it's been a while. So I'm just going to get straight into it as quickly as possible, guys. I'm not going to talk too much because I want to try and do a general reading sometime through the week before the end of the month is out for everybody, for the collective. So I'm using my Queen of the Moon Oracle first. I'll just pull a few cards from it, and then I'll go onto my Akashic, then I'll do my Rider. Then we'll do the romance, angels, and I think the love messages, but I'm not too sure. My love heart ones. So just same cards I've used all month, all the signs. Phone's going to make noises. Okay, first card up, we've got a flipper. We have patience. There's a period of time right now that is calling you to have patience, Aquarius. Patience, patience. Patience is a virtue. Okay, any other messages for Aquarius for the month of April? I don't know why, I was thinking August. Okay, we'll take those and those. Okay, we got a few more cards than I planned on having for you guys. What have we got? We had wisdom. We have attraction. Having patience in this situation is bringing you wisdom, which is also helping to attract stuff. But as you're trying to attract what you're trying to manifest, we have boundaries, so it's time to set some healthy boundaries. She's in a bubble. We're all in a bubble at the moment. We also have realization, so somebody's coming to a realization about a situation or a person, and then action. Action underneath attraction. Action will attract. And for me personally, this really relates to me, these cards today, because I have an Aquarius moon, as I was saying, but I'm also been dealing regularly with an Aquarius, and I've come to a realization about a situation with him, and I'm ready just to cut all ties. Okay, as much as I love spending time with him and his daughter and stuff, and he keeps leaving things at my house, he's no good. He's no good for me, and he's no good for whoever. He's going to keep being the way that he is. He is not going to change, and I was foolish for believing him that he was, especially when I had his own brother telling me. So take it as it resonates, Aquarius. You guys, I can't say you suck because you don't suck. It's just the one that I'm dealing with. Everybody is separate. Everybody is different. Every individual person is different. So I'm not going to say all Aquarians suck, because I've had best friends and their twins that are Aquarius. And the guy that I've been dealing with, he's a twin and he's an Aquarius. My son, my 7-year-old, is an Aquarius. They don't all suck. All Aquarians don't suck. It's just individual people. Individual. Wow. Yeah. There is a situation, guys, with you with a King of Keys. The King of Keys is trying to find his way home. And then straight after him, what landed on top of him, and I'm going to take it as that, is the lightning bolt. This is also the Tower card. So in regards to a king, or a masculine, there has been a lightning bolt moment, or there is about to be a Tower moment, a change, an upheaval, a storm. The storm is brewing. This storm is brewing because we have Archangel Raphael, who is there. He's helping to open the heart up. This storm is going to burst you wide open, this shit storm that's coming. But it's going to burst you open and help to clear the way. Wow, guys, I really feel I need to say this message today myself, so bear with me. It resonates with me, so resonates a lot. I don't want those ones that just flew out. Okay, dope, smoky. What else we got? We have messages. There have been messages from Spirit. It's winged messages, to be precise, guys. It is winged messages. And I can't remember. I think it's a hawk or something is bringing a message to the dove up in the ethers. And then next to that is the architect. Came out the architect. So I want to take the architect, the winged messages, and the Sangha community. They all came out together, so they need to be together. The architect has the blueprints in front of him, and the hawk, or whatever it is going to the dove and the angel in the sky from the architect, but the architect is pointing at community. So this situation with this King of Keys and a lightning bolt at this point in time, or the tower moment as you want to refer to it, that is opening your heart up, which is clearing the way, is going to allow for you to attract in your community, your soul tribe, your people. Okay, then what's next after that? We have initiation and the sunsetdreaming. There is learning, spiritual teachings, spiritual lessons. I want to put that up there in that thing. Sorry guys, I'm just going to rearrange my cards now that I've read that. There is spiritual learning happening, which we understand that with Archangel Raphael, sorry, not Archangel Michael, and clearing the way. This is happening. This phone. This is happening to clear the way. Sorry guys, notifications are coming in like crazy. Then we had to add some spirit. At this point, at present, you're surrounded by spirits of your ancestors, your angels, your guides. You also have fairies. As you're learning, as you're opening up, as the path is clearing for you. Then we have the chest in reverse. I feel straight away with the chest in the reverse, because usually upright it means that you're laying down watching all the bad shit unfold, because the Queen is actually one laying on the chessboard, and she's just watching as the game continues on after she's fallen over. But reverse, I'm feeling like a Queen of Swords type energy, guys. I'm feeling like you or this Queen, so this Queen could be you or your person. This Queen is in the situation where, yeah, they're watching, but they're the ones who have started some sort of drama or something, and they're involved in some way, shape, or form. This could not be. This may not necessarily be by words or actions, but something more. Sorry, by words, but more actions, causing a ripple effect. And now you're just watching to see where the pieces like who's left, who's gonna be. Is it gonna be the king? Is it gonna be a king? Okay, I don't want all those cards, Spirit. But I do want these. We also have intricacies and industry. I know I'm saying it wrong, bear with me, but it goes straight under the architect. So the steeple of the church that is being built is straight under the architect, is pointing up, which is also, as I said, the architect's pointing to this community. So there's definitely building towards, the plans are there. The plans are there, being built towards, moving towards this community, to your soul tribe, to your people. Then we have summer and winter right next to the intricacies and industry. And we have summer is upright. We're coming into winter in Australia, so take it as it resonates for your side of the world. We're coming into winter, so summertime in the US is winter in Australia, and vice versa. Or other countries, you know what I mean. Excuse me. So the man in intricacies in industry that is building, the architect who is building this church, he's reaching down across towards the fiber forces, which is summertime. So there is summertime, wintertime is summer/wintertime, depending on where you are in the world, is going to be a very important time for this building and growth towards meeting your community, your soul tribe growing. We also have the sands of time. Usually this means time is running out on a situation. Now what I'm feeling with that, guys, is maybe like me, you have decided that there's something you just don't want to feed no more. There is a situation in your life that you just do not want to feed no more. And I just spotted on the bottom of the deck before I put it down is karmic trench. So this could be a karmic situation that you just do not want to feed no more. You realise it is not for you. It is not where you want to be. It is not what you want. It is not in your best interests. We have caught in the ruins, but it's in reverse. So I'll keep that reversed, guys, for you, because it means that you are no longer caught. You are no longer trapped. You know exactly what you need to do to release yourself from the imprisonment that you found yourself in. So somebody must be keeping you stuck. This could be yourself. This could be your person. Like me personally, a person is keeping me stuck. My Aquarian, sorry guys, I know it's your reading, but as I said, I'm also an Aquarius mood, so it affects me as well. But the Aquarius that I've been dealing with, he's keeping me stuck because he knows I want to cut all ties with him, but he's still got things of mine and he's got things of his here, and I need to swap them back over. And the things of mine that he has, I could gladly cut him off, but the things of mine that he has at his house actually has sentimental value, especially as he's borrowed a hard drive, and that hard drive's got all my old family photos on it. It's got my grandparents and my family tree information on it with birth certificates, death certificates, everything, as well as some movies of my children's, which he's borrowed, so he's able to watch movies. So he knows that as long as he's got that, he's still got a hold over me. It's not saying that all Aquarians are like that, but the one that I'm dealing with, he is, unfortunately for me. Sorry about the long tail, but I just feel that that was important. We have diversity. And if I put these cards the way that it's supposed to be, we have the Queen of Keys, who is counterpart to the King of Keys. And she is actually, because we have diversity, the Queen of Keys, and commitment come out together. The King is coming home to the Queen with a commitment. He's coming home. He's coming home. Oh, Aquarius, your person is coming home. How lovely. Sorry, I got a little bit excited there, but I'm just going to move these back to where I want to have them. So, if I laid them out the way that they're supposed to be, she's facing him and he's facing her. So, there is movement back towards each other. And I'm saying back towards each other because I feel that you have already been together before, whether it's in a past life, whether it's in this life. Okay, we have our Ark of the Covenant, which is already knowing. You already know what you need to do. You already know what needs to be done. You already know what's keeping you stuck. Then we have ego. You're dealing with somebody, or this could be you, that is looking at all sides of their ego. Okay? Because there are three people there and they're all looking into the mirror and there's only one looking back. There are all different versions of your ego, and you're aware of this and you're learning. But as you are learning, just know you are on the correct path for yourself. This is the correct path. You are on the right path, so don't worry about that. Those who have been afraid that they are off the path, no, you're not. This is how it's supposed to be. Okay, now we're just going to do a quick little shuffle and I'll move into the next one. Okay, I'll just take those. We've seen those for. Okay, who have we got? Ooh. Okay, ready? We have the Page of Wands. This is a passionate, youthful energy coming through. Somebody who has an abundant, who is abundant. I don't feel this is material abundance though. I feel this is more internal, like they know, they're a person who this page is a person who either knows or is learning to be able to be abundant and appreciate what they already have, not what they don't have or what they're trying to accumulate, if that makes sense to you guys. We also have Devil energy, so there is something, this could be the abundance working towards it, but something is, it's a toxic situation. I'm feeling it's keeping them chained. Maybe they're a proud person, because we also know Page of Wands is also a Leo energy. What is it? Yeah, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. And we know Leos are very vain. And with the public eye, Six of Wands coming up after the Devil card, with the Devil being in between the with the Devil being in between the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I'm feeling you, and we also have ego here. This is a very proud person who is having trouble releasing the ego side. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Normally he's bringing in a solid offer, but because he's reversed, I'm going to read him reversed. So he was coming in, I feel, but he's turned and going the opposite direction. And we also have the Two of Wands upside down, reversed. Usually upright, it's needing to make a decision, but I feel with it reversed that you've already made your decision. You know exactly what you want, and I feel this decision is to cut this person off. There is a decision to be made to cut somebody off. We also have the Chariot. Something coming in. What's coming in, Spirit? Reversed Empress. Why? Maybe. I feel that there's a situation that's come about that makes you feel as though you're not very fruitful. Things are stagnant. You're stuck. Nothing's growing. It's all becoming too much for you. That's what I feel by seeing the Empress, and I feel the Chariot's bringing this to light, coming to sort of bring it to light to show you that there's something that needs work on. Absolutely. Ten of Swords. It is the ending of it. I feel this with the Ten of Swords coming out. It is a period of sort of mind blank. This is over. This is about to become over. This is the worst that it's going to get. This will change. This is going to change and become upright. I absolutely feel it. But you do have a decision to make. We have the Seven of Cups. There is a choice that needs to be made. It's a hard decision. It's not easy, but anything that was easy would not be worth taking the risks. Everything that is meant for you is worth. It's not. Yeah. We have the Emperor. You need to decide. You're just having a moment, I think, with this isolation and this COVID situation where you're in the reverse situation, but Empress reversed, but that is about to come to an end. As soon as you make this decision, the decision will be made. Once you do make the decision, your Emperor will come in. They're watching. They're watching. And that's all I'm hearing is they're watching, they're waiting. New beginnings, blessings. We have the Ace of Wands. New beginnings. Passion. A new beginning that brings passion. And we also have the Eight. Is it? The Eight of Pentacles. Why did I have a mind blank? You're just going to keep doing your thing at this point in time until this new beginning happens. Remember, we've got to work. There is a situation that is keeping you in your head stuck at this point in time in your head. It is keeping you stuck, but there is a way out. You need to, it is causing chaos with your emotions, but you also know how to control your emotions as the Queen of Cups. We have on the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card, which I'm going to take because this is trumping all the negative. It just shows with the Sun card coming out that all this negativity that you're feeling at this point in time and that's coming up in the reading, it's all about to end, guys. We see that with the Ten of Swords being there. The worst is over. It's the absolute worst is over. Right now, though, it is keeping you stuck because it's playing on your mind, or a person is keeping you stuck, which is no good for you, a karmic situation. But the sun will shine tomorrow. The sun will come out on a brand new day, and it will help you release the burdens. Everything that never served you will be gone, and celebrate. It will be time to celebrate. We have the Three of Cups. This could also be a third party situation as well, guys, so take it as it resonates. Maybe you know that this person isn't quite being as authentic to you as they should be, and you know that something's up, but yeah, this could also be you. You could be dealing with the person. Yeah, so a decision needs to be made and needs to cut somebody off. There's a love triangle possibly. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is work. Is that right? See, I'm confusing myself with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Guys, just bear with me. I'm so blurred right now. Okay, work needs to happen. And you know what? I'm just going to leave it there because I've just spotted what just fell down flat, and you're not going to believe it. A whole chunk of cards. But the card that's face up first is the Tower. So we've had the Tower twice. So yes, there is a situation. There is a Tower moment happening to you right now as we speak. If not, it is due to happen very soon. If it's not resonating for you, happening now. But I'm feeling a majority of you, this Tower situation, this realization, this you shook up. You shook. This thing that's shooking you, it's happening. But it's time to walk away from what is not serving you, and that is why this Tower situation is happening, because it is time to walk away, guys. Okay, and then under that, you will be, when you walk away, you will become victorious. So this Tower is not happening for an absolute shithouse reason. It's happening because it has to happen. Sorry, it's not focusing. I am using an absolute shit computer right now. And we have the Five of Wands, and we also have the Nine of Swords. So yes, this Tower moment is coming. It's going to shake the shit clean out of somebody, okay? But you walking away is going to get you stuck in your head. It's going to get you battling. But at the end of the day, you will come out victorious. This Tower moment, it's meant to happen. This is a lightning process. So maybe some of you are just starting out on this twin flame journey, and you're really feeling it. Maybe you've had your heart smashed clean wide open, but it has to happen. We have Three of Pentacles, and we have Strength card. You have the strength to get through this. You may need some help to help you get through this situation fully, guys. Okay, so just take it as it resonates. You may need to reach out to people to collaborate with, to sort of get your mindset out of this darkness that's happening with this Nine of Swords and this Five of Wands. But you are strong enough to do it. We're all strong. Just remember, though, that everything happens for a reason, and right now, this Tower moment that is happening or is about to happen, or you maybe have just gone through it, you're strong enough to come out on the other side. It happens for a reason. We all have it. I've been having many Tower moments. I'm sure a lot of you have, especially now that we're all in quarantine and isolation, and we're being made to stay home and look at things and assess things. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So if there's a person you're worried about, when the time is right, I feel when the time is right, not now. If you're not in a relationship and not with your person, it is time. The time will come to discuss it. You will know when the opportunity arises. For those who are in a relationship and dealing with a person, I feel it is time for you to get back. Maybe you've been at each other like crazy, but you still love each other. Take it as it resonates. We also have, we have, this could be the one, you've already met the romantic partner you see. So you've met the person, the time you've met them. This life or past life, but I feel it is this life. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you're guided to do nothing, then do bloody nothing. If you're guided to just wait and let them come to you, wait and let them come to you. They will eventually. It may not be in your time, but they will in their times. If it's meant to be, Spirit will make sure it happens. We have wedding. This situation does involve marriage. I feel though it's a commitment. It's a heightened commitment. Yeah, that's the only word I can think of. A heightened commitment, a higher commitment. Then we have honeymoon straight after wedding. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So isolation. There's, for those who are married and in relationships, and or those who are not in relationships but you're isolated with specific people, just enjoy this moment, okay? That's all I can suggest. And then we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Well, if we're all following the rules around the world, we're all in isolation now, and we are all in separation. So take that as that one resonates too, guys. I need a shuffle today. So now I'm going to get these messages, love, or whatever they're called. I've had a mind blank on what it's called. I'll just call them messages of love. So, Spirit, what else do we have to see for Aquarius? What final messages do we have from the love? Okie dokie. Few messages. A couple wanted to come out, but they went back in. Oh, we've got a flipper. We have balance. We must have another one flipped in there. I'll find it if it's there. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Take that as it resonates. Now they want to come out. Right. We have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to get and have all that your heart truly desires. Beautiful, guys. Straight after balance. And then we have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities that you admire in one another are qualities that you both possess equally. So the qualities that you do not like are also your own reflection. And I've got to keep reminding myself that with the Aquarius that I've been dealing with, that what I don't like about what he does or how he treats me, I know that I treat people the same way. Probably doesn't help that I've got Aquarius moon, but guys, I'm like this. I'll have it in my sun, but it's my next one down. Then we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow the guidance. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. 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 Okay, I will take those ones and leave it at that. What one can happen? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So do not claim a person. Do not go, you're mine, claim me, I claim you, I claim you. I've got to remember that. I claim you, you claim me. We don't do that stuff. We let it happen the way that it is supposed to happen. Then we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember that love is greatest to love. Drink. Then we have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. That's it. It's time to think of what's good for you, what makes you happy. The good memories. Get rid of the bad, because it's the good that we only need to really worry about. And on the bottom we did have, and I did spot it, we have sexual union. Honour the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And I've just seen this one, and I'm not going to look, but I'll take this last one. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So absolutely lovely, Aquarius. Thank you for watching your reading. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. There's a bell down there somewhere. Share it if it resonates. Comment below. I don't get many comments on my posts, but I know you guys are watching, so I'd like to, even just a hi, just say hi, just let me know that you're there. Absolutely beautiful. And I'll go now, and I'll see you later. Bye, loves.